I'm Gordy Kegs. This is part 5 of Killer Frequency. Probably the end. Enjoy. Continue. Oh, what are we doing? Oh.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
We've got another call coming through, too.
Shut up, Soju.
Disgusting!
We have a call coming in. If you guys could just chill out for 2 seconds. Line 1.
Welcome back to 189.16.
And also we can throw paper into this net like this. Oh, I missed.
We have another caller on the line. How are
Yeah.
you tonight, caller?
And it tracks how many paper balls on the right there. 132 that I've made into the desk.
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Hey, Roller Ricky,
hey,
we
Max,
saved this guy's life.
too.
What's on your mind? Oh, good to hear
Good
from
to
you.
hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
very
we're
cool
good,
game.
man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little
Put that
white
right
wing
centered. I
halo
need it to be
number.
perfectly centered.
Maybe
Perfectly
something
centered.
for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone.
Not
Let's
bad.
calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Max.
Yeah, we got like a map
Is
so we
there
can help
anything
people
else
like
we can help you with,
escape.
Ricky?
We had to like figure out
I think I have some info that might help.
who was going to be where, which I did completely correctly and didn't get anybody killed. Oh, this guy is someone that can help us? Really?
What's that?
See, man,
Let me know if the volume's good. It actually, oh, and it actually looks kind of quiet.
Jason know each other?
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
What?
What? You knew George?
Yeah, but not long.
Pause. For people who don't know, George was the body that they found that they covered up 30 years ago.
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Was it? Oh my God, was it Dawn? What was her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
Was it
I
Dawn?
never got her name, man. He just called her Bean.
Oh, it could be Dawn.
I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us
Shit.
anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party
It's
didn't
probably
last long.
his girlfriend. That's who the
What
whistling man
happened?
is. Because we know she's a woman now.
Just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Wait.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
Wait, so there was a whistling man 30 years ago as well,
Didn't know
so...
about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it?
Wait.
That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Hang on. Hang on. Hold the phone. So, what? So they were at a party. He was at a party with his girlfriend, and then the whistling man showed up, but they think it might have been just another kid in a costume. But there was a real whistling man, and they know the identity of him, and they said he died, but his body was never found 30 years ago. But they said he killed like 12 people. Like there was, as far as I know, there was a whistling man that killed 12 people. Like that's a thing. But they never found his body. His name was like George, not George. What was his name? I forget his name. But there was a whistling man. So I think this new whistling man is just a copycat that is like using it as like a cover for some reason that we don't know yet. Oh my God. Sorry I'm pausing so much, but this is a lot to take in. This is crazy. It wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
I think Dawn
You're
is just
not a
using it
bad
as like
person.
as a cover, like she's
I know that
copycatting.
now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this
Well, they said the Whistling Man
mysterious
died,
being,
but they
please
never
call
found
in.
his body.
If she was George's
They
girlfriend,
never
back
found
then,
the Whistling Man's body.
she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another
So
call
it's
coming in.
Dawn is George's girlfriend,
Dawn.
but we just don't know what happened
What's
to
up,
George
Peggy?
yet. We don't know why she wants revenge. What's up, Peggy? 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 Peggy?
Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who
Oh.
is it?
Just do it.
I bet.
Hello?
Forrest.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
glad I got
Leslie!
back through to you.
Leslie!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
This is the
Surprise!
911 operator.
It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come.
So she
save
must
us.
have made it to Henderson.
So good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Oh, so help is on its way?
Non-stop since you left.
Hopefully.
Please tell us.
Hopefully help is on its way.
You bet.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm leading a
Bring the
whole
cavalry.
goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
You think?
I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Okay.
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Okay. What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can
Okay.
for us to get in. And
We can do
while you're
that.
talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight
All
there.
right, we got this.
and
We got this. We got
discover her.
this.
I'll do my best.
I'll do
I
my
know you
darndest.
Heck, I
We
can
have
see the
gumption.
headlines now.
We have Will,
Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
and we have,
Anyway,
I don't know.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
Let's go.
God, it sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
She is
Welcome
because
back
of,
to the
because of game.
stream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest.
Oh,
This is John Hedges.
John Hedges. Oh,
I'm here
oh,
with Casey.
this is the
Wanted
war
to give you
medic.
An update on Jason.
John!
Is Jason alive?
Is he going to be okay?
Is Jason
He's
alive?
A fighter. He'll be fine.
Is Jason
Got him
alive?
stabilized and
Okay,
resting
good.
in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes.
If you hadn't been there,
Okay,
then-
so we saved Jason.
God,
We only,
I don't
so we've
wanna
only
think
killed
about
what?
would have happened?
2 people,
Of course, Casey. We're
The
just
gas
happy
station
he's
guy.
okay.
and
John,
the
Casey,
maze
You
person.
two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us.
Yeah, Chuck
Whatever he's up
Brody
for.
and the
Well,
guy
why
in the
don't you
hedge
tell him
maze.
yourself?
I think are the only 2 we've killed.
Is this Forrest?
Jason,
Jason, we meet
Jimmy, I
at
don't think we couldn't have
last.
saved.
It's good to hear you, Jason.
That was like a
How are
scripted
you?
death.
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and
Oh,
there's
he's
a knife
awake.
in my leg.
Jason's
but
awake.
John gave me something
Jason.
to take the edge off.
Jason.
So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh, I needed to call you.
Yeah, why did she
Guessing
attack?
the Whistling Man is still out there.
Why did she attack Jason? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna say, why do you
Yes,
ask?
the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you
Because
ask?
she said it's not
You
so
know
funny
something
now.
about the Whistling Man, don't
She
you?
said it's not so
Yeah.
funny now.
I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he all right?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came
And Ricky
after.
was attacked because he
Hey,
ran
guys,
away.
I'm really sorry, but there's a
Assuming
call
what?
on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine.
Oh,
You
this
don't
game
need
is
to
so
worry
good.
about him.
That's a relief.
He told
I'm
us
so glad
about
I
George.
decided to play this.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail.
Oh no.
For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Oh. What happened? What happened?
that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods.
Oh, it started off as a prank?
Whistling man crashing. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
Dick
How did
move,
George
Jason.
die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
So it is her.
Her name was...
What?
Whoa, that scared
What
the shit out of me.
Are we still
Oh
on air?
my god, I have goosebumps. I hate why I was not. I was
How
not
did we get it
expecting
back
that.
on?
I was not expecting that.
An emergency broadcast? Fair point.
Oh, we gonna get killed.
You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
I think I actually did see that, but I don't remember where it is.
See you when you're back.
Oh, good. Let's go in the spoopy basement because someone just cut the power. What a great idea. Absolute beauty of an idea. Okay, so I think it was in here.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Far back corner. Oh, we're gonna get bludgeoned. We're gonna get bludgeoned. Oh god. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, here it is. I
That
found it.
must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Restore power to the station after the blackout. Nope. 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 Oh god. Dead end.
I need to warn Peggy.
What if I get whistling manned? There's only like one way out of here. Ah! Ah!
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Oh my god. Please stop. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Ah! I don't even know what that was. Peggy? Peggy? Oh, Peggy's door's open. We haven't been in here yet.
Oh no.
Oh, she's just gone.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh, sheesh.
No way. This can't be happening. a call.
Where's Peggy?
Done.
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make
That
the
scared me
most
so
of it
good.
how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Wait,
Let
Teddy,
me go.
like the
Welcome
politician?
here, Mr. Teddy
Oh,
Gallows.
I don't like Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
So the politician
Your daddy and
dude.
his money saved you 20 years ago.
Pause. I know it's getting crazy, but it was the politician dude's family who paid him off because it was probably the prank that went wrong. Teddy is the politician. Remember the guy that kept calling the station? Which I left out of the YouTube video, so I apologize if anybody's watching this video in the future. I did leave it out because the guy was a dick, but he was a politician dude that called a couple times, and I actually left it out of the video because he was a dick and I didn't think it was important. But he's running for mayor. He's running for mayor.
But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
Oh, is that Peggy?
He says where that is. Well,
That's Peggy.
he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek
Is that Peggy?
to my boy, Henry
No.
Barrow.
Wait, your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait,
What?
that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
Oh shit! Don and
Two whistling men tonight. Of course.
Don and George
That
had a son.
explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Well, the cops are listening. We have to figure out where they are.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
He probably deserved that. Not Don, huh? Oh wait, where is this
Where are you
going?
going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest,
Hurry.
I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
She is beating him up.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
This is cool. Oh, are you
Are you
serious?
serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I
Why you just-
serious?
why you just tell
After
the story?
everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious.
Okay,
Uh,
fair play,
Do a
fair
good
play.
job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
What about Peggy? What happened to Peggy? Peggy didn't do anything?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Yeah, so the
Teddy,
cops know
we'll
we're
start
here.
with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Forrest! Forrest! I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell?
Teddy, come on.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Wait.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me,
Oh,
Jason,
Whistling Night, like
and
the
George,
night
of
where
course,
pranksters dress up as the Whistling Man.
but George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do.
This is crazy.
He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
Well, I'm glad Ricky lived.
Well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a
How
prank?
can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused.
This is crazy.
And
Who was under
Who
the
was
mask?
under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck.
It was Chuck Brody.
Laughing away.
The guy who got blown up in the
But
gas
then
station.
He stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall? That's what
Why
I
did
want
he
to know.
fall, Teddy?
He just
You pushed him.
Wait, you pushed
You were
him?
up there.
What?
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Daddy's about to die.
Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I mean, they are on the air. I'm gonna say, then why cover it up?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
This is very complicated.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows?
Not anymore,
What
Teddy.
happened
Not
that
anymore.
night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my
He's
future?
Teddy gonna be Daddy. He's going Daddy buys.
Blip?
He wasn't a
It
blip.
wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Oh my God. Okay.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Is that a yes?
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business.
This guy
unless
is evil.
She lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
That's not true.
False reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry.
I feel bad for Marie,
all
but
it's
she also
worth,
killed a bunch of people.
Virginia
So
didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth.
I said that earlier.
I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Oh, Maurice, we were talking about him. That we saved him. You've been through hell. We need to stall.
Marie.
Don't forget, we need to stall.
sorry.
We need to stall.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now.
Where George and I first met. We don't know that.
I first met before he joined your football team.
Do we know that? Oh, we don't know.
Right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
He shot. Oh, I don't know. This isn't timed. So, where he shot the winning throw. I don't remember what he did. The gym? Not. It's obviously not the roller rink. Before the school gym.
We're at Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right.
Oh, we got
Forrest.
it. Basketball.
Not that it
Okay.
matters, but yes,
That makes sense.
we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
oh my God,
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
Hey, how did Peggy get
Quiet.
there?
You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? What? The hell?
What the hell? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
What is going on?
Explain, Peggy.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
I do remember that.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister
Okay, I thought Peggy might have been in on it. Oh my god.
the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
What
Why
is
didn't
happening?
you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared.
This is crazy.
I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Don't.
Don't. Marie, listen.
Oh my
to me.
God.
You
She's gonna
don't
kill
have
Peggy?
to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Why kill your sister?
Please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there
Okay.
any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Is there any way I can... Oh, what's that? Oh my god, drop this magazine.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
We've
She
had,
kept
we
a
have...
card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
I don't know if that was timed.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police!
Oh, we stalled.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Oh, they just started shooting. Anyway, I started blasting.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
I'm freezing.
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after
Peggy survived.
She needs help.
Peggy
Now,
survived. Oh,
got
yeah.
here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
We did it.
It's over, Forrest.
I think we did it.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together.
This is
I'm gonna
great.
head off to go check on Peggy.
Yeah, the sun got away.
This has been
for now. But the police were
Forrest
shooting.
Nash.
They were busting caps. Popping caps. I don't know how to say that. Good night
Good night
and good morning.
and good morning.
Is that the end or is there more? Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. Oh, look, it shows who died. So Eugene died. I don't remember who Eugene even was. Scott died, and Chuck died, and Murphy died. Okay, so Murphy, I think, was... That's so loud. So Chuck was the gas station dude. Murphy was the maze person. Oh, hang on. There's more. I gotta turn it back up because the music was just impossibly loud.
One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods. Let me go. We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Top of Whistling Point. He's gonna jump off. Or whoever it is. Oh, Dawn. It's gonna be, or Marie. I bet Marie's gonna jump off because that's how George died. And they're gonna finally be together. they're gonna finally be together.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
They jumped. See? Wow, what a great game. I love this game. I'm surprised I hadn't heard of this before.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Yeah, I don't remember who Scott and Eugene were. Once this thing's over, we'll reminisce about who got killed. Oh, that's it. Okay, we'll reminisce. I think that's it. What a fantastic game. Who did we get killed? We got I remember the person in the maze. The person in the hedge maze, we definitely got killed. That was the first person we killed. And then the gas station for sure, definitely got killed. I'm gonna Google it. Scott and Eugene, because I don't remember who Eugene. I don't even remember hearing the name Eugene. Who is Scott and how to save him? Oh, he was one of the pranksters, but I don't remember. Oh, it says you may not even realize he died. Oh, Eugene was the maze guy. Scott is one of Carrie's teen friends in the killer frequency. You only see his name, and you should never choose Scott to do anything. The only way Scott dies in Carrie's battle with the Whistling Man is if he does anything. Oh, Scott was my driver. Scott will fail in all of the possible roles, resulting in his death. Oh, Murphy was the vigilante that wanted to fight him. I thought that guy lived. Oh, that was the guy that got crushed in the I forgot about that guy. He got crushed in the waste management plant. Remember I chose the wrong thing? He went and fought him and he got put into like a dumpster or something, and I chose the wrong thing. So we got 4 people killed out of like how many? There's so many. 22 people. Yeah, I loved that. That was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was great.